Yes, ma'am. All right. That's good. Oh, it's normally quiet. For those of you guys who just joining us, we're in Alexandria, Louisiana, at the in between the 17 and 1800 block of Hill Street. Here, there's been a shooting. Neighbors here in the community said one person was shot, um, and they were transported away. Alexandria Police Department is actually here on scene. Alexandria Fire Department is on scene. Uh, when we arrived on scene, we were then getting calls for another location, the corner of Hill and Chester. Alexander, it's an extremely active scene over here. APD units are sped off from this location, headed other places. You could hear them flying up and down Lee Street, which is just kind of just right behind me. But again, we're in the 1800 block of Hill Street, and Alexandria is investigating the shooting here on the scene. I'm gonna kind of move up a little bit more. As you can see, crime scene detectives are here gathering evidence, taking pictures and different things of that nature. Um, can't go any further than this crime scene tape here. If you're in this area, if you're traveling along, if you use Hill Street to head toward Jackson Street, this area is just completely blocked off, so you might want to plan an alternative route. Um, there's also another scene that we were called about. I haven't verified or validated anything there, but they're at the intersection of Chester and Monroe, I think. Right now, the agencies that are here on scene, it's Alexandria Police Department, Alexandria Fire Department. Folks say an ambulance service was actually here on scene. Which one, I don't know. But as you can see, these APD officers are gathering information. I can see, some of the folk that are on scene. The chief of police is out here on this particular scene, along with investigators and what have you. This is the second shooting today, March 31st, here in Alexandria. What happened earlier this morning, a young man was killed. How you doing? So as you guys can see, more officers that just popped back up on scene. And as you can see, we're in Alexandria, Louisiana, on Hill Street. I'm 1 block away from the Hill Lee Street intersection. So if you guys would like to know where we are, Alexandria Police Department, Alexandria Fire Department, are actually on scene investigating what neighbors said to be a shooting incident. I'm not 100%. I'm live. I'm not. Yeah, yeah, it's pointing that way. Huh? Yeah, I'm live, but you can talk. I'm pointing that way. Up the street on Chester and Hill. Uh-huh. Oh my God. They're here. Yeah. So what location was that? That's on Chester and so they're gone now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh, wow. This stuff can happen so quick, you know. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh, no, no, no. So so it started in here. Or it started here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Right here. Everybody going to church. I pass through here all the time. Right here. It's a major scene, I'll tell you that much. According to the folk here on the scene, this incident started here, and I guess whatever transpired and moved over to that Chester Hill Street area. Chester, yeah, it stemmed from here. So the details of which we don't know all of the details just yet, so we're not going to speculate too much. But for those guys who are joining us, we're in Alexandria, Louisiana, Easter Sunday. Folk coming in from church, and they're coming home to this. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So I guess you guys heard it. It seems like this investigation that's transpiring here has led to somewhere else. Again, the details, all of which I don't know at this time, so I'm not going to speculate. But this is an active investigation. Um, about seven units of Arizona Police Department vehicles over here, one fire engine. No, it's more than that, about eight over on this side, 8 or 9 units here. So we're in the 1800 block of Hill Street. Again, I'm gonna give you guys a quick recap. We're in Alexandria, Louisiana, um, on Hill Street, just off of, with the first block off of Lee Street is kind of where we are. This is the 1800 block of Hill Street. Alexandria Police Department, Alexandria Fire Department is actually here on scene. It's an extremely active scene. When we arrived here on scene, it was police that were flying off. Still on this scene right now is about, I don't know, maybe 10 units of Alexandria Police Department. Two fire department units are here. Um, Residents in the neighborhood say the issue started here and then it went on over to Chester Street. Um, and we're still getting messages that other things are going on. I'm going to kind of wrap this one up, but as soon as we find more information out about this particular scene, we will definitely update this post and let you guys know. Definitely want to say thank you for everybody who's on the lookout and keeping us making us aware of the things that are actually going on in our town. Um, the only way we can resolve some of these issues is to talk about these issues. So for those folk who out there who think we're trying to be negative, now we give us something good to talk about and we'll talk about it. Um, in addition to that, y'all have a happy Easter.